What's up guys, this is day 4 of the Chevy C10 rust repair. Getting those outer rockers welded up. We're gonna fix the floor up, get it all ready for paint. Should be good for the next day to paint it and it'll be done. So we'll see how this goes today and hopefully nothing goes wrong. So this is where we're at. If you watched the last video, we have done both sides. The outer rocker right now is just self-tapped in just so we can get a visual of how it looks. And it looks pretty good, so we're gonna weld that up. We're gonna cut out little sections of the floor. We can cut a piece out of here. It would actually be a piece kind of like this, like that. Then we'll be good to seam seal it, cover the floor up with undercoating, and hopefully we can get the carpet in next week after we paint it. So, all right, see you soon. Where's the baby? Is she? Oh, there's Zachary. So what we're trying to currently figure out is if we're gonna use this piece or metal shingles. We're kind of trying to do the math and see what is the best possible way we could repair this. Just replace what we need to, the parts that are all rusted out. Mainly just that.
We'll cut it right here and we'll cut a little extra to see what exactly we need to cut, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, let's make some marks, I guess, and then,
Yeah.
and then we'll figure that out. We got to do both sides too, which that side I think is worse, right? So, all right, we're gonna get our tools and then we'll get started. So this is the piece we cut right here. It's supposed to lay in like it did that, right?
Yeah. If you really want to use this little ear, we can, but if not, we could just chop it off and butt it up to a cell panel or
Yeah.
what it's called. Kick panel.
Right there. Okay. Yeah. Cut that out. A big piece, right? And leave it skinny, just to tuck it in right there.
Yeah.
All right, so this is the cutout piece. We're gonna clean up all that crap and then clean up the metal, and we're gonna lay on the new piece. So we're setting the piece in there, getting it kind of lined up. It's kind of more or less the way, I mean, you're not gonna have those gaps there, but more or less that's how we're gonna weld it in. Let me get the welder, which is back here, and we'll weld it up. We're currently trying to finish welding up what we got. As you can see, there's like a gap right there. We're gonna get that filled up, finishing up the floor, seam seal it. A lot harder than it looks though. Because now we're hate it. That gap right there is what we're trying to eliminate. But we will get it there. So while he's doing that side, I'm gonna go ahead and start cutting out this. As you can see, I'm making some cuts. We're gonna cut a little bit more, and then we'll put in another piece like we're doing over there. Seam seal it, and we'll be done with this side too. So, getting there, getting there. All right, so while I'm waiting for my buddy to get here, this is kind of how it looks. See how that side is black? That is the undercoating that we are going to use for all of it. It looks pretty good. You see how our patchwork, you can see our patchwork right there, but it's very minimal. We're also going to do that part of the floor. We're going to fix those holes, and then we're going to fix that, and then the kick panel. So yeah, it's coming along, but it is taking time. So, but it's looking good. All we gotta do is finish that up, completely weld on the rockers. I was sanding this a little bit right here because I want a nice even surface for when it's gotta still be sanded more. Nice even surface. So when we prime it and then we can paint it, we're gonna paint the whole thing. We're gonna get rid of some of this too. All that's gonna be painted. Some of this too, we're gonna clean that up. Okay. All little things, you know, that we're gonna do. Also gonna paint the cow panel. See how it looks. It's repaired as it is. It's already primed. So we're gonna tape it off, all the stuff here, and just gonna paint it. That was just a real quick, easy, budget-friendly repair job, okay? That is the best way to do it without replacing the part. We also replaced the seal here. The weather seal to the hood, to the cow, and new hardware as well, new screws. Let's go ahead and get started on it while we wait for Zach. Don't waste any time. And my pizza. In courtesy of the customer. All right, so we got that piece welded in, and we're gonna fix the rest of it. But there we go. We're gonna grind it down, put that seam seal there. I was also doing some stuff up there. You could tell I was doing some repairs up in there in that kick panel. I have it all drying up right now, so I might end up putting some fiberglass there or something. But yeah, looks good. All right, guys, so we are technically, we're gonna throw this video also under day 4 because day 5 is gonna be our paint day. So we've been out 3 times this week. So every day we've been trying to record here and there. When we were out Wednesday, we were only out a couple hours. Sunday, we were out a few hours, and I have it all recorded, and it's all gonna be under today's video, which is, like I said, day 4. Today is Saturday. We're trying to finish up what we need to do. We didn't get to finish welding up the rockers, the outer rockers, or finish the kick panel. So we're gonna finish that today. And then once we've done that, then the painter can come out next week, and then he can get it all done. He was gonna come out tomorrow, but just due to stuff, you know, family things, he just wasn't able to make it. So not a problem. So we're gonna do that today. Make sure we finish it all up, completely ready to go for when the painter comes out. And then I'll still be out here when the painter comes, just to make sure everything goes smoothly. Because even though it's just the rocker, the floor area, which the floor, we're not gonna actually paint, we're gonna just do our gravel guard, undercoating, whatever you wanna call it. We're gonna paint the rockers, the outer side, and then the roof and the cow panel. So, yay, good stuff. All right, guys, we are finally done with our part of the job. Yeah, there might be little things here and there, which will still come out and be here with the painter. So if he needs us to do anything, we'll be here to deal with it. Let me show y'all how it looks. So yeah, looks pretty good. And you can see those little silver spots there. Those will be covered as well. That's gonna be painted green. Like I said, it's gonna be hard to find the exact color. But yeah, and you can see that patch right there. That still needs to be sanded down slightly, and then we can get all that in there. But it looks good. And so that sums it up. I appreciate you guys watching day 4 of the C10 project. Come back for day 5 to see it painted. Hopefully we can get it all, you know, built up, put the doors on, and you guys can see the complete finished product. So make sure you like, subscribe, follow us, our journey. Check out the website, fostechgarage.com, and also our Facebook and Instagram. So we'll catch y'all later.